a guy that I knew, he was stopped in a parking spot, and he was like, yeah, I ran out of gas. And I was like, oh, you just ran out of gas? He's like, no, I've been here for 2 days stranded. But wherever his car stopped was in a parking spot. He says, yeah, I drove on E all the way across town and my car stopped. I was like, well, you didn't have no gas, so that's why your car stopped. You guys do that. Why do you drive across town, across state on E? Years ago when I was with somebody, this person had me get in a car, and we just driving the car. We went from one state, from Milwaukee to Chicago on E. We actually stopped around the neighborhood, but it was close enough. I was like, at first I didn't look at the gas hand because I just didn't assume that he would want to drive across town on E. But it surely enough, we made it. I was coming from this state. I'm not gonna tell you what state it is. I was driving. I was like, oh my goodness, I got half a tank of gas. I'm about to drive to another state. I'm gonna make it. I'm so worried.
Oh no.
So I go to the gas station, and I'm like, I had maybe $20 in my pocket, and the gas was $5 a gallon. And I was still in the end part of the state. I didn't even make it to this state yet. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I drive, and I see this black guy, and he's pushing a car. He's pushing a car in the gas station. Help me, I'm out of gas. His car almost, like, it stopped, and it was about to hit one of the gas tanks.
Oh no.
But it made it. He made it to the gas station, and somebody helped him and got some gas. Now, if it probably was me, I'd be still out there. Because when nobody say, people help black guys if they need some help. I ain't trying to hear that. I've seen it several times. So a woman helped him, okay? He got to where he was got to go. But I guarantee you, he knew on eat before wherever he went. So that shows the difference between men and women. Men will be like, look, I'm going to take a chance and just go for it. And if I make it, hey. If I don't make it, hey, oh well. Y'all live for the experience. But women, we got a plan. We worry. The way it's formed, this is like an 80s style dress, and I love it. It's so cute. This is a large, and I got it out of the little homeless clothes giveaway. Oh, is that washed up oysters? Ew. Ew. I like crochet part. Small. I like the design of it, so I can look at the size of it. When people come out with cameras, people come out and stop in the spot that you're at, so it throws you off because that person wouldn't have stopped in this spot if I wasn't standing here. See, right? So I'm here, and that person's here, stopping and taking pictures. This is tight right here. This guy tried to talk to me, and it was a no. He had dreads. I've never been into men with dreads, long, short. I never liked guys with braids. I think I dated one guy with braids ever, and he had braids all the way down his back. I just don't like the look. I think it's like a mop to me. I think that clean cut is best, always. That never goes out of style. We had nowhere to go. Why would you want to land up with anybody? A man should be thinking about how to get money, how to get himself out of the situation, not how to get with a woman. Then if something happened, you complain about the woman trapped you or whatever. How about avoid that situation and be focused on your money, on your goals, and not lust? So I told him flat out no, and I told him the same situation no. And if he was not in poverty, he still wouldn't be my type. So money is important, but if somebody's not my type, physically, gotta be attracted to the person. It is women out here that is just attracted to money, but I'm not one of them. You got to have both. This bra too small, but it's people that can only show this part because the bra is too small. And this is the back. Chico's, I got a whole bunch of these. This is an extra large. These pants right here, because it stretches. I like this light material, small. Anyway, so these are the visitors that I have in my video while I'm shooting. This is me up early, and I got a voice in my recording. There's one over here, 3 over here, and having a conversation while I'm shooting. Because they were rude to sit here and have a conversation while I'm shooting.
All the way from like Oklahoma. Seriously, you came with Oklahoma like 2 coaches.
Pull it up here. So I have them to avoid people, but people come near me. It's a distraction. Do I stop filming because of people? No, because that will give them what they want. Satisfaction in knowing they derailed me from doing what I gotta do. So you don't stop the show. You just include them in the video. I'm not gonna edit them out the video. They will be a part of our scene. This is the sleeves. Here. This is a medium. I had a hard time putting this on. It's extremely uncomfortable. Blue lace. All right, I still have the bottom at the back. Okay. Here. And I have somebody watching me now. So it's like you can't really do too much in the public, even if you're hiding behind things. See? And this should be a medium. Guys, to gas up those engines, put gas in your tank and don't try all across the world on E, on empty. Fill your tank up.